What do you say when they tell you it's too expensive?
Just agree with them. It sounds crazy, right? But most salespeople panic and start defending. We're actually very competitive. Let me explain. No.
If you ever get an objection like it's too expensive, you need to understand that it is 99% of the time attributed to the value that you provide. So what we love to use is we love to use the framework called SIVER. So clarify, isolate, validate, reframe. First part is clarify. So when you're saying it's too expensive, is it more so like you cannot afford it, or is it just you don't see the value for what you're paying for? So that will actually allow you to isolate which one it is. So if they tell you, I have the money, but it's more so like the value. And then from there, now you've isolated that this is the objection. Now that actually, you can validate from there and you can say, I understand that we do have some property owners that don't sometimes get confused. Why do we cost more than other contracting companies out there? And then from there, what you need to do is reframe. But before you get into reframing, understand this very crucial point. There's a reason why you're getting it's too expensive. It is most definitely because of the entire sales process that was done previously before you got to that objection. So you need to analyze what happened. What was the conversation? How did you build value? Did you build any value? Did you make yourself different from anybody else? Did you send them an email? Or did you actually hop on a Zoom meeting and show them what you do and show them your proposal? That is how you create value. And then as a reframe, you can ask, okay, well, when we're talking about value, what do you feel like? Do you feel like we're different from other contracting companies out there? When it comes to value, do you feel like we're different from other contracting companies out there? Then from there, they could tell you either yes or no. If they said no, then that means that you did not do a great job of building your value. Once again, go back to your frameworks. How do you go about the sales process? How do you build that value? Do you build any value? If they say yes, ask them, why do you feel that we're different from other contracting companies? Then they might tell you, oh, yeah, I like how you're very transparent. I like how you actually took your time with the measurements. You actually found out a little bit more about us. And then you can say, that's exactly why we're different. Because that's what actually allows us to take care of our property owners, which allows us to get the best results. Because the last thing that I want you to do is be like Barbara, who got this work done, this service done by another company out there. She ended up coming back to us and then needed to pay us on top of what she paid them when they just took her money and just ran away. So it's like, that is how you build that value.